A man passionate about fishing decides to treat himself to a day at sea to try to catch the fish of his dreams. He rents a small boat and sails away from the coast, determined to find the perfect spot to cast his line. After several hours without a single bite, he begins to despair. Suddenly, a deep and mysterious voice resonates. Cast your net to starboard and you'll make a miraculous catch. Surprised, the man looks around but sees no one. Thinking fatigue is playing tricks on him, he decides to follow the advice anyway. As soon as he casts his net on the right side of the boat, he feels an incredible resistance. With effort, he pulls up the net and discovers, astonished, that it's filled with fish larger than any he's ever seen. Amazed, he thanks the invisible voice and continues fishing, hoping for more wise counsel. A few hours later, as the sun begins to set, the same voice speaks again. If you want to return safely, weigh anchor now and head back to port. Intrigued but trusting, the man complies. As he sets course for the shore, a sudden storm erupts behind him, causing the sea to rage. Thanks to the warning, he narrowly escapes the bad weather and reaches the port safely. Back home, he recounts his adventure to his wife, who listens skeptically. She says, "You probably dreamed it all." Determined to prove his story, the man decides to return to the sea the next day. This time, he brings a tape recorder to capture the mysterious voice. After hours of waiting without hearing a sound, he begins to doubt. Suddenly, the voice manifests again. "If you want to prove your story, ask your wife to come with you tomorrow." Delighted, the man returns home and convinces his wife to accompany him the following day. Despite her reluctance, she agrees. Once at sea, silence reigns. No voice is heard. The wife, annoyed, starts to think her husband is losing his mind. Then the voice speaks one last time. "I don't speak to non-believers." The wife, astonished, never doubted her husband's stories again.